Good evening, students, administrator, faculty, family, and friends. For those of you that do not know me, I am Taylor Willis, the senior class president for the class of 2021. We are here tonight to celebrate one of the most momentous occasions of our lives. Many of us got to walk the graduation stage in pre-K. What do we know about where we were going to go after our first graduation? Well, not much, other than that we would be going to kindergarten the next year. We learned the alphabet, numbers, colors, the days of the week, the months of the year, and with that, we were sent to big kid school. The next several years we spent in elementary school. Then we hit the 5th grade. We were taught complex mathematic concepts like fractions, decimals. We had to improve our grammar skills. We learned about colonies, how to write essays. We even explored the world maps. All that teaching and learning was set up for us for a much bigger place, middle school. We walked across the stage for the second time, and that time signified that we learned all that we could in elementary school, and that we were ready for 6th grade. The awkward middle school years. 6th grade at Luella Middle, that year was a turning point for me. I was the new kid on the block because my parents moved to Henry County. So I not only had to conquer the fear that we had to enter a new school, but I also had to learn a new neighborhood and make new friends. Those years were tough. We had to learn how to change classes. We learned online classes. Can we all agree that that was horrible? Some of us still can't do it. Then we learned more about the world. By the time we hit the 8th grade, we were expected to have learned how to manage our time, how to monitor our responsibilities for our grades, how to advocate for ourselves, which I know a lot of my middle school teachers would say I drove them crazy, specifically Miss B. They wanted us to make better decisions and be ethical and make choices that were good. We were expected to be organized and disciplined. Okay. And much better communicators than we were when we entered 6th grade. That year, as we did our 8th grade walk down the halls, for the last time, we were excited and couldn't wait for graduation. Once graduation came and we walked across the gym floor, we were told, now you're ready to enter high school. Congratulations and good luck. High school was highly anticipated. We couldn't wait to enter the halls of Luella, and once we did, it was either sink or swim. We refused to sink, as evident in the fact that we are all gathered here tonight. The expectations for high schoolers can be daunting, but we definitely were up for the challenge. Manage your time, they said. Choose a pathway, they said. General, vocational, honors, or AP, they asked. We were forced to make decisions on our own about the courses we wanted to take. Sometimes we couldn't think of a class, and Ms. Kenner just scheduled us for one, and we ended up still loving it, like I did with Mr. Oldfield in AP Psych. So what happened next after all this? Will we be able to take the lessons that we've learned and apply them in real life? Because ultimately, that's the objective. It is up to all of us to take what we've learned from Luella, from our parents, and our community, and live out loud. What does that mean? Well, it means that you have to actively seek and grab opportunities as they arise. It means saying yes even when you're afraid to, taking the wrong train somewhere, getting stuck and finding your way home. It means take a lot of risks to find a lot of joy. Class of 2021, we didn't come through the other side of a pandemic, racial injustice, no toilet paper or gas to live our lives timidly. We didn't come through trauma that some of us experienced, the loss of classmates, or the family to live our lives reserved, or to live our lives quietly. Remember, you are resilient. So go and live your life in a manner that proves just how resilient you are. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for all the great teachers at Luella. Ms. Kenner, you put up with a lot. You are unmatched. All the people in my life that have supported me throughout the years, in whatever capacity or title, I love you. And to my mom and dad, thank you for putting up to me. And to class of 2021, I'm proud of you, and I'm beyond honored to be your class president. Thank you.